Alright, hey, it's me here. So I'm in my room after that failure of that 8121 front tire on the on that Sauron Light B. Alright, so it didn't fit on the RST fork. So I went and looked. I thought it was funny when the seller mentioned 7121, and then so I'm looking for tires for this wheel, and I can only really, the only tire I can find is like a 8121. Alright, so if there is a 7121 tire, and it is a vintage motorcycle, it is vintage dirt bike tire is what it is, okay, is what I found out. So they used to run these tire size a long time ago with like vintage dirt bikes and stuff. Old dirt bikes is what used these, okay, like small 125cc 2-stroke dirt bikes and stuff, okay. They used these kind of skinny 21-inch wheels and tires and stuff, so it's not a very common tire size nowadays. I would have liked to fit that 8100 because that tire looked freaking mean. Dude, I was like, yeah, dude, it looks freaking rad on the bike, man. And then it didn't fit the fork, so I'm like, damn it. So I don't think he was joking when he said 70. I don't think that was a typo when he said 7121. And then lo and behold, there's really no tire sizes. There's no tires in that size, so it's just like, it's kind of useless for me, okay? But I did find this one tire. So apparently, 2.75 or 2 3/4 inches is about the same as a 70 width tire, okay? That's the equivalent English to metric conversion, okay? And they do sell a 2.75 by 21, and it's a common trials tire size, okay? And that's what I mentioned earlier. I was like, no, we're not installing freaking trials tires again, okay? My bike came with trials tires, dude, and I remember how the lack of grip with them, okay? They make great dual sport tires, okay? If you need to go on the pavement and go off the road, then yeah, it works okay for that, man, but like, they don't work so good in the dirt, man, especially the loose stuff, okay? And that's what I needed for. I needed for the loose stuff, all right? And the tires that I had on the bike, the Shinko F546, those tires impressed me with their grip, okay? They were really good. I was really impressed with the grip. And I don't think we're going to be very impressed if we put trials tires on the bike, okay? Yeah, it'll be a bigger trials tire, and it'll be a little wider maybe, but yeah, it'll be, yeah, and then that's the funny thing, it's going to be, the rear tire is 70, right? It's because the Sauron uses the same front tire, rear and back. I wish the Sauron didn't use these freaking goofy tire sizes, man. It just kind of kills your tire selection, you know? And tires are very important, okay? And yeah, if we went with a wider tire in the front than the back, it would just kind of look goofy. The reason that you have a smaller tire or a smaller width tire in the front is so you can turn the bike better, okay? You need a thicker tire in the back so you can put down more of the power, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, I did find one tire, okay? It's called a Dunlop K990, all right? Let's go check it out. And then we can go check out the other choices that I have. All right, ta-da! So here we are, Revzilla. That's where I bought the other tire from, all right? That Shinko 524 tire. And so the other tires you're really looking at is this, a Mitas E09 tire, right? It's a knobby tire, but it's a dual sport tire, okay? Now, I guess that doesn't look too bad. Honestly, that looks like the stock tire that's on my that was on my KLX. I think that would work okay, but it's a dual sport tire, all right? It mentions down here 20% street, 80% dirt, you know. I want a dirt bike tire, all right? That's why I have dirt bike rims, and I have the Supermoto rims, all right? They got a specific purpose, okay? So yeah, really the only tires you can get are dual sport tires or trials tires, okay? Let's go back. I think you can put a D605 or something. No, only these tires. See, 7121. You can get a Shinko SR241. That's the trials tires that I was talking about. We have those, okay? And you know, I don't want to go back to those. We got away from those because they didn't have enough grip, okay? And then you have the Kenda 270. Hades Omega has, this is the first dual sport tire that Hades Omega ever used, all right? And it was like, I thought it was freaking awesome, and then I tried other tires out after this, and this is the tire I hate the most now. It's like they're so not good anymore, okay? Hades Omega used to think they were good, but he had nothing to compare them to, okay? Not even a good adventure bike tire, guys. So yeah, these are pretty much trials tires. All of these are trials tires, except for this. This is a dual sport tire. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a big block knobby, okay? That's what all these are, big block knobbies, all right? They're designed to grip on rocks and really hard packed surfaces, okay? But if you're running into any loose stuff, it's not going to work all that well, okay? It's just going to slip and slide all over the place. It's not to say that you couldn't use them, but yeah, they wouldn't be ideal, all right? And they wouldn't be ideal for racing in the dirt, okay? That's what I'm telling, and that's what we're using the bike for. So the only thing I could find is this one. And the funny thing is, when you put the tire finder here, 7121, as you can see, it doesn't show up. All right, it doesn't show up, but it does show up when I look it up on thing, and they have only one left, okay? And it's $80. It's pretty expensive. It used to be $117, all right? I don't know why this tire costs so much. I think the reason this tire costs so much is because it's an odd tire size. Nobody freaking uses this tire anymore, okay? 7121. There it is. That's what I'm looking for, right? So let's go look at some stuff here, and then I think I'm gonna order this because this is really only my only chance to find a dirt bike tire that'll fit. And even then, the knobs may not fit. Look, it looks like a pretty aggressive tire. So I heard the rear is a pretty aggressive tire. But anyway, the reason that you would use it is it's a narrow tire, okay? These older bikes use these narrow front tires, all right? It's a vintage tire from the 90s small bore vintage bikes, okay? And handling like it's period correct, okay? Yeah, so this is the best tire you could buy in the 90s. We're riding a bike from like my bike is a 2018 bike. You want me to put like some old ass freaking tire on my bike? Like, this is all there is, guys. There's nothing else, all right? So this is it. Classic pattern, modern construction. So I guess, like, yeah, the knobs are like, you know, but the compound and all that stuff is still modern tire compound. So hey, it's like, you know, you put nicer shoes on your vintage bike is what I want to say, okay? It's modeled after the 90s dirt bike pattern. It's imported to meet the needs of the vintage market. Oh, see, it's imported. That's another reason why it's probably cost more, you know. They don't make them here. It's ideal for small bore vintage bikes at 100 to 125cc classes. So there you go. That's perfect for the Sauron. The Sauron is around 125. No. This is a 125cc smoker, okay? 125cc two-stroke, all right? That's what you're comparing it to, all right? So pretty much bikes like the my bike's power level, okay? Not the stock Light B. The stock Light B is 125cc four-stroke power, okay? Anyway, they got one tire. I'm gonna order it, and it's $80, okay? So the tire that I bought last time was $60, okay? If you want to look. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it another shot. All right, I'm gonna order this tire. All right, but anyway, this is the tire that I used last time. Cheap. It's really cheap tire, okay? If you think about it, it used to cost $74, but now it's $60. So like the other one, the other tire literally costs like almost double the cost of this tire, you know. And why is because nobody freaking uses that tire size anymore, okay? This is the tire that I just installed, the Shinko 524. Now, if I had the proper fork for it, then yeah, we could probably use it, but we can't, unfortunately. Okay, 8121, it was $60. So, and it's I'm not gonna lie, dude. check this out. 80, 100, 21. All right, and let's just close this. All right. So there you go. Your tire choices just explode. All right. Look at how many more tires. There was only 4 before, right? Now there's just a lot of freaking tires that you can choose from. Very nice tires. What is this Kenda 780 Southwick? Can you get that? Can you really get that in 8100? Yes, you could, but they don't have it in stock right now. All right. What else? Let's try. You can still get the Trials tires. Michelin Starcross. How about that? Can we get that? Front 80 121. You see, it's a very common tire size. I'm surprised they don't have a 9090 21. 9090 21 is a common tire front tire size. But we can't fit that because it's too wide, you know. Yeah, 81. Well, we're running a 100 right now, so I don't know. But yeah, that's what Mr. So this is the email I got from Stan, the guy that built the wheel and sold me the wheel. He said that a 7121 is the largest tire you can fit. It's funny he says it's the largest tire because it's like the only tire that you could fit. Okay, it's literally the only. There's no other 21-inch tires. In fact, let's go look. Let's just exit from all of these options here and let's put 21. All right. Okay, so let's go with this Dunlop Geomax. Okay, I never run these done before, but they look pretty nice. Front 21. There you go. 8121 is the only size they sell this in. Oh no, wait. Is that a rear tire? Not available. Oh, yeah. These are rear tires. So 8121. See, so just yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm working with, guys. We can't fit an 8121 on the bike. It will not fit with that fork. Okay, the fork brace, it gets in the way. Okay, and we kind of need the fork brace, honestly. So they don't sell anything skinnier than that. All right, in a 21, except for that Dunlop tire. So Hades Omega is gonna give this one more shot. I'm gonna buy that Dunlop tire, and then we'll uninstall that other tire, and I'll sell it to somebody for $60 near me, and hopefully, you know, it's a common tire size, so there should be a lot of people out there that could use it. So hopefully I can sell it. I don't have any other. No. Yeah, you know what? I could probably. It's a dirt bike tire. I don't have another dirt bike. Hades Omega doesn't have another dirt bike with a 21-inch front, so I can use it if I wanted to. Okay, my other bike uses the same tire as the Sauron. It's a 19, so what the heck, man? So yeah, I'm just gonna have to sell it. I can't use it, man. I can't use it for anything else, so I have to sell that tire. So I'm gonna sell that 524 Shinko. Okay, we're gonna go with this Dunlop K990 vintage dirt bike tire. Okay, and then we'll see if it fits. Okay, I think it might fit. I don't know, man. Let's see. But that's the reason that someone would buy it, and that's funny because I looked on Amazon some reviews, and somebody had bought a rear for their Sauron. They put a different tire wheel on their Sauron. They used this tire, and it's kind of expensive. Okay, and then somebody installed one on their e-bike, but they keep on installing the rear tire. No one says anything about the front tire. So I'm hoping it fits. Okay, because Stan says it will. So I'll listen to him this time, and I'll do the 7100. But yeah, the tire choices in 7100 21 are shit. Okay, I'll tell you that. You don't got much tire choices. You're kind of just stuck with one dirt bike tire choice and Trials tires. So yeah, if you want to run Trials tires, yeah, we could do it, man. But I don't think you would have a good time, man. I could just picture myself like riding along, you know, and the front just freaking washes out, and I'm just on my ass, you know. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's what's gonna happen with the Trials tires. Okay, but the rear tires on the bike don't really grip all that well right now, anyway. So okay, yeah. So Hades Omega's gonna order that up, and we'll try it out. But that Shinko 524 was a fail. All right, so thanks for watching. Hades Omega out.